Today, we're talking about something almost no one dares to say out loud, but nearly every man over 50 will experience at some point. The truth? Yes, the penis does shrink with age. Now, hold on. Before you feel embarrassed or ashamed, let me say this clearly. You're not broken, you're not alone, and you are certainly not less of a man. I'm Dr. James Whitaker. I've spent over 4 decades helping men reclaim their vitality, and what I've learned is that the real strength of a man is not measured in inches, but in how he responds to change. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the science, the emotional impact, and what you can actually do to protect your confidence, your intimacy, and your health. This is more than a lecture. It's a conversation we've needed for years. And I urge you to watch until the very end because every section holds insight that could reshape the way you see yourself and your future. And if you believe in aging with clarity, courage, and connection, then hit that subscribe button and join our growing community here at Healthy and Happy Seniors. Let's begin. Why the penis shrinks with age? Let's start with the science. According to Harvard Health Publishing and the Journal of Sexual Medicine, it's common for men over 50 to lose between 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches in erect length and sometimes noticeable girth. This doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow, gradual shift caused by testosterone decline. After 30, testosterone drops about 1% per year. That hormone supports tissue elasticity and blood flow. Reduced circulation. Aging arteries don't deliver blood as effectively, and erections depend on healthy blood vessels. Less frequent erections. Erections themselves help preserve penile tissue. Fewer erections equals less oxygenation equals some atrophy. Fat pad growth in the lower abdomen. As belly fat increases, it can bury the base of the penis, making it look shorter. Loss of smooth muscle and collagen. Just like we wrinkle on the outside, tissues inside the penis lose structure and tone. These changes are biological, not personal failings. They don't mean your body is betraying you. They mean your body is aging like every other part of you. The emotional impact is real. Let's not pretend this is just physical. For most men, the emotional fallout hits harder than the shrinkage itself. We've been taught directly or indirectly that our worth is tied to virility, that our identity as men is wrapped up in size, stamina, and sexual performance. So when changes occur, it's easy to feel ashamed, insecure, or like we've lost something essential. One of my patients, a 68-year-old retired firefighter, once said to me, "Doc, my wife says it doesn't matter, but matters to me." And that's valid, because this isn't about just sex, it's about confidence. It's about how we see ourselves and how we think we're seen. But here's the truth. What matters most in lasting intimacy is not performance. It's presence. It's connection. It's emotional trust. What you can do about it. Now, here's the part most men really want to hear. Can anything be done? Yes. You can't turn back time, but you can slow these changes and in some cases even reclaim a bit of what's been lost. Here are 5 doctor-backed ways to maintain penile health. 1. Exercise regularly, especially cardio. A brisk walk, swim, or bike ride 4 times a week keeps blood vessels flexible. A study published in the Journal of Andrology found that aerobic activity improves erectile function in men over 50. 2. Lose excess belly fat. Every 30 pounds of fat in the lower abdomen can hide up to 1 inch of visible penis length. Losing weight restores what's already there. 3. Do pelvic floor exercises, Kegels, for men. Strong pelvic muscles support erections and help with orgasm control. Just 5 minutes a day can make a difference. 4. Avoid smoking and cut down on alcohol. Cigarettes constrict blood flow. Alcohol lowers testosterone and dulls sensation. Both speed up shrinkage and dysfunction. 5. Talk to your doctor about medical support. Testosterone therapy, PDE5 inhibitors like Viagra or Cialis, and vacuum devices can help when used properly under supervision. Don't self-diagnose, don't self-medicate, but don't stay silent either. Intimacy isn't defined by size. Let's shift gears. Because when men come to me distressed about shrinkage, I ask them something unexpected. When was the last time you felt close, really close to your partner? That question usually reveals a deeper truth. is not about size, it's about closeness. So many couples rediscover deeper, more meaningful forms of intimacy in their later years. A gentle kiss, a long hug, reading together in bed, holding hands while walking. These are not consolation prizes. They're the real thing. According to the gerontologist, over 70% of adults over 60 say emotional closeness is more important than physical passion. And many report greater satisfaction in sex when pressure fades and tenderness takes center stage. Let go of the goal-oriented mindset. Let go of proving something. Start being with each other again. Really being, accepting your aging body. This one's hard for a lot of men, but necessary. We have to stop seeing our aging bodies as broken. They're maps of a life lived fully. You've survived things, worked hard, cared for people, you've built a life and your body shows the journey. And your partner, they didn't fall in love with just your body. They fell for your humor, your warmth, your resilience, your presence. That's what they still want today. When you look in the mirror, don't just see what's changed. See what's lasted. How stress makes things worse? Here's something you won't hear in most doctors' offices. Stress and shame are the biggest intimacy killers of all. High cortisol levels, the stress hormone, reduce testosterone and constrict blood vessels. Mental stress leads to performance anxiety, and that anxiety causes even more difficulty with arousal. It's a vicious cycle, and it's not your fault, but you can break it. Start with mindfulness. Even 10 minutes a day of breathing or reflection can help. Talk openly with your partner. Take the pressure off. Make room for humor, compassion, even mistakes. And most of all, stop expecting your body to behave like it did at 25. You've evolved. Let your expectations evolve too. Redefining masculinity. Let's say this loud and clear. Being a man has nothing to do with how hard, how big, or how often. Being a man is about how present you are, how deeply you love, how honestly you show up. True strength is not found in performance. It's found in connection, humility, and kindness. In my years of practice, the men who inspired me most were not the ones who tried to hide their aging, but the ones who embraced it with dignity and heart. Closing thoughts. Yes, the penis shrinks with age. That's the reality. But here's another one. Your ability to love, to feel, to connect, those things don't shrink. They grow deeper. You are still desirable, still capable, still a man in every way that counts. So what do you do with this information? Start with kindness to your body, to your mind, to your partner. Stay active, stay honest, stay open. And most of all, remember this. You are not fading. You're refining. You're not less of a man. You're becoming more of one. Call to action. If you found value in this video, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What has aging taught you about intimacy, confidence, and connection? Leave a comment. Your story may help someone else feel seen. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with a man in your life who might need to hear it today. I'm Dr. James Whitaker, and I thank you for letting me speak truthfully with heart about something we all deserve to understand better. Take care of yourself. You're worth it. So yes, the penis may shrink as we age. That's a biological fact. But here's a far more important truth. What makes you a man doesn't shrink, it expands. Your capacity to love, to listen, to show up for your partner, that grows stronger with time. You're not losing your power, you're stepping into a deeper kind of wisdom. If this video gave you clarity, comfort, or just made you feel seen, I'd be honored to hear your thoughts in the comments. What has your journey taught you about aging, intimacy, or self-worth? And don't forget, subscribe to Healthy and Happy Seniors and tap the notification bell. Every week, we dive deep into the science of aging, the art of emotional connection, and the truth about what really keeps us alive, well, and thriving after 50. Until next time, take care of your body, be gentle with your mind, and remember, you're not too old, it's not too late, and you are more than enough.